Sheriff's office, huh? Got a filing cabinet? Oh, what's in there? Criminal case. Rather spoiled rodents. Time and damp folder with materials of the old criminal case. Some things in it can still be read. Sure, I'll read it. How long is it gonna take? Yeah, scanning my Pip Boy, of course. It's not gonna give me like extra perception or anything, something like that. But yeah, criminal case number 4703 or 83. Uh, wait, 6 pages. Oh my god. Yeah, blah blah blah. Elegant religious stamping. Sure, I'll read all of it. Day one. Today, Emily confessed that she took a flower from her neighbor's garden. All our family, together, apologized to this worthy man, Mr. Flowers. He favorably accepted our apologies. And now, as I'm writing this, Emily prays to seek forgiveness from our Lord. She does this voluntarily, as the seed of faith gave sprouts in her innocent soul. This delights me ceaselessly. This is from the sheriff's office from Salt Lake City, from the falloutnevada, Nevada. So I guess that's where the religious undertones come in. But in our world, Salt Lake City is actually quite uh wait, atheist, yeah, more atheist than you might think, because of all the you know recent immigrants. What I shouldn't say immigrants, but like new people coming in. Yeah, it isn't just Mormons. That's my point. You need to go like further north, or yeah, north or south, like Ogden, north, yeah, for more Mormons. Okay, let's keep reading. Day 2. Better news came to our town. Mrs. Schultz's son, Major Otto Schultz, perished in the Jilin province. Is that a real, like, county name? Jilin, okay. I was here to visit this great lady no later today's evening. Hope I could relieve her sorrow and help reconcile with our Lord. Why can't people live in peace? We are all brothers in the all-seeing eyes of our Father. Day 3. Judgment Day has come. All the past experiences I can only recollect in fragments. Alarm siren, again to the Jericho trumpets. Jericho trumpets. My poor Mary and Emily packing their belongings hastily. Stampede. Elderly couple trampled by cattle in fear-induced rage. I seen this as referring to the nukes dropping on the city. Pavement covered in blood. Doors to the Mr. Flowers family shelter, who granted asylum to almost 3 dozens of refugees. One thing I can recollect clearly before security cameras broke down. I witnessed a fireball on the horizon, expanding rapidly, greedily consuming souls of the lambs of God. Dazzling flash. Demise came from the skies, but it looked like hellfire breaking out from the ground. Okay. Some of the English wasn't perfect. It's a translation, so I get it. And, it's just not bad. I sure couldn't write any of this. Day 4. Lord Almighty. Wait, am I supposed to believe all these days happen back to back? Because I expect, wait, why did this guy start taking notes before nukes drop? Whatever. Sure. Lord Almighty, give me strength. Mary, my sweet Mary. Mr. Flowers said that shelter doesn't provide enough radiation protection. I took anti-radiation medicine, and she suffered bad allergic reaction. Her swollen hands, covered with stains, reaching to me, pain in her eyes, awful cries of pain. Why our Lord so cruel to me? She needs me so much in her last moments, but my strength is ebbing away. Okay, is he becoming a ghoul? Day 5. Glory to our Lord. I was so blind. I was fostering my spirit through prayers and fasting, and revelation came upon me. All that happened is part of the greater plan of our Maker. To ascend the suffering souls up to heaven. The flash that nearly blinded me was a light of pearly gates, open for all the righteous men, and we were lured into this purgatory by the servants of Satan, tempting us with false promises. Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting tired of this. Um, okay, so his daughter Emily looks to be dying soon too. Day 6. Today, I opened the gates to let the strength of our Maker, called radiation by ignorant fools, shine upon this condemned place. Satan's beast disguised as Mr. Flowers tried to stop me but fire axe in my hands, like a blazing sword of archangel, hacked, squealing Satan's envoy to pieces. Ripped Mr. Flowers. Oh yes, many of them died at my hands that day. There's no food left, but the power of our Lord, with their flesh and blood, knows better than any wine. So he's also a cannibal now. But Mary, what's most important, our child will soon join you. For some reason, she resisted us stubbornly when I was squeezing the last breath from her mortal flesh. Maybe I should have cleaned blood from my clothes beforehand. Yeah, you probably should have come up there when had to kill everyone, maybe. Day 7. I'm done here. But there's more poor souls that I need to send to pearly gates. My flesh is changing under the influence of our Lord, which, like, wait, there's still 300 pages left, including this one. Okay, causes some inconvenience, but I believe it's for the best. I mean, ghouls don't suffer from radiation poisoning, so well, not as much as humans. So, I mean, not too bad. Righteous men, rejoice. Faithless men, be frightened, as I'm coming for you. Hmm. Okay. Oh wait. This is what is this when like the sheriff or one of his guys picked this ghoul dude up? A single story brick building, Caucasian crucifix upside down the west wall, blah blah blah. Okay. Blah 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 blah. Old crucifix, letter bound book. Uh, I used to try moving my mouse to help be sure to keep track of the writing. Okay, there's a postcard. There's a lot of details. This man actually exists somewhere in the game. Um, Good day, Sheriff Crouch. Bringing to your attention that I, together with Detective Hastings, am going for our John Doe. So, is this pre-war? Rotten Crag. And why would a priest poke into this business? Of course, you express it less gently and not at all elegant. Well, what can I say? That poor man was once my brother. Bother? My bother in faith. Quite eager in his duty to help those who suffer. Um. Okay. Oh, okay. There's no 6th page. Thank goodness. All right. So, is there a quest where I gotta capture this? Does it have a name anywhere? How did I know this guy's name? It's not Pastor McLean. McLean? Okay. Yeah, it's not that guy. Some other guy who doesn't have a name. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. Well, anyway, yeah, you can talk to this guy. He's an armorer, general director of the police station. Okay, yeah, maybe I should just ask the sheriff. I can't remember if I got captured a ghoul. Wait, is it that ghoul that lives in that cave, like sort of north of here? Might be. Yeah, that guy's that cave's full of trash. Like, I haven't done that. I hadn't done that quest. Not a request. I cleared a dungeon out since I first played. So, well, sure, I'll get back once I make a new video. Once I figure things out, maybe.